What's up, True Team? So I came with the story about the South Carolina rapper that ultimately took his life after shooting his girlfriend. Well, I provided an update into what has been released, so check it out.
We had Mickey Truth.
Who is this? You got Mickey Truth kicked out.
Shout out Mickey.
Let's get one thing clear. This your girl, Mickey Truth.
So y'all remember I told y'all I did a video the other day in regards to Get It Brown, which is the rapper here in Columbia, South Carolina, who ultimately went on a high speed chase away from the police and crashed into an innocent person in a truck and killed him and his dog. Well, the family of the driver of that vehicle did a memorial page on Facebook, and um the name has been released. So this is him, Ryan Heyman. And this is what it says. Can y'all see that? Let's see. I don't know if y'all can really see that, but I'll read it to y'all. It say Ryan Heyman, aka Boneyard, son, brother, uncle, friend, and bulldog that taken from us too soon. No words can reach this type of heartache, but here it goes. Grief. Oh, it's under my eye. Grief is a song, a smell, food, a dog, trip, a flashback. Grief is waking to the sound of whining bulldog over the fan and pulling yourself up out of bed without any plans for the day, getting up anyways, putting on a smile, and relearning to find some joy and laughter in other special people and activities in your life. Is learning to hug a bulldog every time you think about him, to savor the little moments, compartmentalize. I know I say that's messed up. Better and bide your time. Is realizing that it never goes away and it comes back tearing its ugly head when you try to get out from under it. Grief is holding on to the memories so you never forget, plus sharing them so others won't either. So today, as the tears stream down, I will also lift up my soul to the one who reminds me to walk my bulldog every day, to make peanut butter and jelly toast for the babies and cheese for Coco, in memory and honor of my brother I love plus miss so much. The day you moved to Columbia, South Carolina, September 2020. All right. And then this is a picture of him. I wonder if that's the dog. I kind of think that's the dog that died too, because they had him out in the street. So I want to say prayers and condolences to the family, because I you can't imagine, but it's like, dang, he was just stop at a light, and then his life was taken from him just like that. It's all just tragic. I'm praying for all of them, all including Get It Brown and his people. Yeah, it's like, again, so many people pick sides, and I'm gonna tell y'all this, not just because I knew him, Get It Brown, not because I knew his girlfriend, but because it's so easy to pick sides, and you realize at the end of the day, you don't know why, or what was the overall reason everything transpired. You just know it transpired. And like I said, it's a messed up situation, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like no way you can slice it, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody winning in that situation. I do want to clarify something, because some people are running with the girlfriend passed away. She did not. Okay, she is still alive. She's Like the news reported, it was a non-life threatening shot from the start. Okay. Some people want to know, well, why did he do it? And I can't tell you. You know, that wasn't provided. You know, on the live he didn't provide any like insight to that. So only he would know why. We can assume. And part of which, and my assumption is he didn't want to go back to jail. He didn't want to go to prison. That's my assumption. Some of y'all may be like, well, that's not enough. However, for those who know, hold on, give me a second. For those who know, some people have that in them where they refuse to go back to jail. I haven't open about the situation. I haven't open about my mom committing suicide, and ultimately it was because she refused to go back to prison. She was facing time and she refused to go back to prison. So it could be, I don't know if that's his reason, I don't know, but it's possible, you know, like I don't know. We will probably never know. It's really one of those things like, why would you, like, doesn't matter why it happened, and it's fucked up that it happened, but you know, for whatever reason, I just, you know, if he wanted to make the decision to do that, I just wish he would have did it in a way he wouldn't have taken an innocent man at a, you know what I'm saying, at the light. Like, come on, just, can you imagine just about to go home or go get something to eat, you pulling out because you got the green light, and then boom, it's over. Mickey, one of my friends was doing that on Facebook. I thought it would be cool. Then he shot his BM and him a block away from me. I was devastated. Yeah, it's like what people like. That's why at first I wasn't gonna do the video, but so many people was doing the video. So like from a content creator standpoint, I'm like, shit, because it was another rapper somewhere else, I'll do it. So I'm like, I'm gonna do it. But I watched that live in real time. Like, I looked at my phone because at first I had screen record a little bit of it to send it to somebody to find out what's going on. And like in my phone, like right now, when I clip this down into a video, I'm gonna show y'all. In my phone, I screen recorded at 11:41 a.m. Like literally, he was on live at that moment. It was only 9 people on there. 11:41 a.m. So I watched this shit play out in real time and was so lost. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, is he playing? You know what I'm saying? Like, I was so confused, like on some real shit. I'm trying to hit up people that I knew him. Like, what's going on? I didn't even know all that, you know what I'm saying, was going on. So if we look at a news article, it says a new incident. Hold on. Is that the actual? Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. Is this gonna take me to the incident report? I hate fake fucking clickable things. I thought that shit was about to take me to the damn incident report. All right. It says Columbus, South Carolina, a new incident report reveals more what that led, come on, News 19, that led up to the police pursuit and crash that killed 2 people on Garners Ferry Road on Saturday morning. The Richland County Coroner's Office identified Monday the suspect as 36 years old, Antavius Brown, and the victim as 52-year-old Ryan Heyman. Both died from their injuries after Brown collided with Heyman, while police said Brown was leading them on a pursuit. The Columbia Police Department said the incident began earlier that morning when officers responded to the Medical University of South Carolina, where a woman was receiving treatment for being shot in the leg. The woman told nurses she had been in a relationship with Brown in what she described as a domestic violence situation. She told nurses he had shot her after an argument in a home with her children. She said Brown drove her to MUSC, and while on the way, said he wanted her to die. Okay. I'm not looking at the comments just yet. I'm gonna come back to it when I finish reading, y'all. Police said Brown had threatened to return to the home and harm himself and the children inside and left the hospital. Officers set out to look for Brown and located his vehicle on Leesburg Road. The report says officers approached his car, but he refused to come out and drove away. Both Columbia Police and Richland County Sheriff's deputies pursued him in a high-speed chase. The chase ended in a crash at the intersection of Garners Ferry Road and Hazelwood Road, where police said Brown was driving at high speeds in a white Dodge Charger. Jessica Anderson, who witnessed the crash, said she saw the two vehicles collide. And when we watched my video, remember I showed y'all that in real time too. We saw a white Charger come flying up Garners Ferry, and we saw the back end of his bumper messed up. Next thing we know, he ran smack into a vehicle. The crash claimed the lives of Raymond Heyman and his dog. Anderson said another dog at the scene was injured, but witnesses quickly stepped in to help. We picked her up because she was scared and we knew she was hurt, Anderson said. I tried comforting her and we just put her in their office until an officer came to get her. Police say Brown was found inside his vehicle with a self-inflicted gunshot wound. He was taken to the hospital where he later died. The woman who was shot during the initial domestic incident is expected to survive. So, let me see what y'all said here. They did the back and forth all the time. No one could have known. Wow, way too young. Yeah. So, where am I going? That was a lot. So, where do I want to clear it? So, it was one thing that it's a picture that all the blogs and stuff are sharing of him and another girl that's not even a girlfriend that got shot. So, first and foremost, it's not even a girlfriend. And then some people are saying like it was over like some sexuality stuff. Again, why or what was the issue? I don't know. I've never heard none of that. You know what I'm saying? As being a reason. It's not for me to figure out what the reason is, but when I was in the presence of both of them, I never seen anything. Again, whatever they do at home, I don't know, but I never seen them argue, fight, none of that. So, but again, I do know they was at odds with each other in the last week. Why, I don't know though. Which made no sense to me. They did videos together and you could tell that wasn't her. Yeah, that's on like people but like I got on my Facebook last night and I said, people gonna run with it. Like I told his family, like, and friends, like, y'all just stay off the internet right now because it's a viral situation. The family did ask for privacy during this time, but I'm like, you might as well just stay off of social media. Because it's no such thing as a privacy thing when he went public live on his page, public live. But rest in peace to Gideon Brown. Rest in peace to Ryan Heyman and his dog. Prayers and well wishes going out. I don't know how to pronounce her first name. That's why I call her most popular podcast because I don't know how to pronounce her first name. Yeah, that's it. I was about to ask you about it. Right. My coworker showed me today and it was saying that, yeah, like I said, I don't know nothing about it. I can't tell you if it's true or if it's false. I just never heard nothing about it. Okay. The people that I know that know him, they saying it's cap. Facebook is like saying like it's cap, so I don't know. But as a content creator, I can't see and tell you because I don't know. When it's all said and done, I'm gonna see, if they will want to talk about it. Anybody host them or something, just like right now, just ain't the time, And y'all know, and it's not just because I knew him, I would have did that with anybody. I'm not the one to go and, do that, even for like a mainstream rapper or something. So.
And like I said throughout the video, that's my opinion. And if you don't like it, guess what?
I'm like, fuck yeah.
Hold on, wait, before I go, y'all make sure y'all tap in with me to book your slot. A lot of y'all be hitting me up on Instagram and the email wanting to just talk about content, whether you're an up-and-coming content creator or somebody just got questions about cases or whatever. Book your consultation with me now. The information is on the screen. Hey, make sure you get your slot, because my slots be filling up fast.
This is the weakest, give a fuck about what they scream.
Holla!
Shout out Mickey. Mickey, you gonna be big. Like,
I'm trying to conquer the world, coming from where I come from. Hey, this your girl, Mickey Truth, #1 blogger in South Carolina. #1 blogger in South Carolina.